What's up, guys? Welcome to Meatballs SOS. Today I got something special for you guys. Um, made a video using a lighter. Showed you guys how to make a torch with a lighter. If you had to light whatever, I don't know, light whatever you had to light on fire, quick and in a hurry. Need to light a cigar maybe on the golf course. Who knows? Whatever. Um, but be it as a man. Um, there has been rumors. There's been videos out there, TikTok, all kinds of stuff about using your empty lighters and saving them. And I thought about that for a second, and I'm like, that's interesting. It's an interesting idea. They say you could shave them down real fine, real fine, the plastic, and then you use the flint wheel itself. You get it nice and slow. You use your flint wheel, and you get some of that flint dust on there. So we're gonna try that. I have my little dish here. Gotta be safe. Don't want to burn down my casa. So I'm using the great end. Okay. The little tinder paddle by Smith's. Use this end. Now, I'm not using this one. I'm going to be shaving down this one. Okay. Just an old lighter. Let's say, you're in a situation where you literally have nothing. This is a luxury. Okay. Let's say you're on you're on the road, you're on foot, you can't continue home, for whatever reason for the night, you gotta hunker down, you need a fire. You're a smoker. Um, got a lighter. Or you just happen to have a lighter. For whatever reason, you find a lighter, whatever the case may be. Um, if you're somebody like me who's always prepared and keeps a nice little bag in the car, you'll have something like this. Or you'll have a little blade, a knife. You guys should always carry a knife. Always carry some kind of a blade. Whatever the EDC blade it is, should just carry it. You never know. You might run into situations like this, where you're on foot, or like those nasty snowstorms, and you're stranded in your car. Your car runs out of fuel because the wife forgot to put fuel in the car, or vice versa, whatever. So I'm gonna show you something here. So what they're saying is if you shave these lighters down real fine, you get a nice little tinder, which you do. So what I have done, okay, got my little cheese grater looking thing. All right, this thing is really sharp. Okay, so what you want to do, take this and this, okay, and you just want to run it down just like this, okay, just like that. See the little flakes flopping off, and you're gonna see right on the edge. If you do it along the edge, you get more fine pieces. And what you're going to end up with, if I could do this without knocking everything in there yet, it's hard to see, but you guys can see that? Yeah, you guys see that. Alright. What you want to do is just kind of knock it in there. Knock it all in there. Okay, a real world situation, you want to get yourself something where you can see this stuff. Get yourself bright colored lighter, orange, pink, purple, whatever the case may be. Gray's what I had on hand. Okay, and then you're going to want to drop it on something like this. Doesn't have to be a tin. It could be a piece of wood. Whatever you have available. This is Urban Survival 101. Whatever resources you have available. I just so happen to have some of these items here in my basement. So, let's see here. Make sure we get everything. Okay, so you could do one of two things. Okay, you can take the wheel. All right, you pull the heat shield off. So I'm gonna back this up real quick before I get into it. I said this was a luxury. What you would actually use is you would take the heat shield off here. Okay. See this piece? Now I've kind of smashed it because of my friggin' meat claws, meat hooks, whatever you want to call them. But what I found is that where the plus and minus symbol is on your lighter, you can use it and you could scrape. Okay. You could use it to scrape off and make some shavings. Apply ample amount of pressure and just scrape it off, okay? As such. And then, I don't know if you can see that on there. See that? Okay? Don't throw away your empty lighters. Now, you could do one of two things. If you have your ferrocene rod, which I do, you can sit there and scrape just a little bit. You don't want to get that fire yet. You don't want to strike it hard. You just want to scrape that ferrocene powder on there. Or your flint wheel. Or your lighter that you took the heat shield off of. What you want to do, this is the tricky part, okay? First off, try not to blow directly into this because you'll blow everything away. So, very slowly, what you want to do is run that wheel and create a powder and get that residue on everything, okay? Nice and slow. You don't want to go too fast. Careful not to hit the gas because the gas will shoot everything out of the way, all the important bits. Okay, you hear that? I'm not hitting the gas. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm just striking the wheel. Okay, just enough. Now, once you get what I have here, I don't know if you guys can see that. Here, let me try. Alright, there we go. That's what you want. Okay? That's what you want. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Strike it up. What's going to happen, more than likely, is that each piece is going to individually take off. It's going to pop. And it's going to get to the middle part. This is critical. This part is critical. Have some kind of dry material on hand. Have maybe some shit. I don't know. Have something else you're going to add to this on hand. But, you know, you got a whole lighter. You could really shave off and make a nice nest inside something. If you had to. But we're using my ferrocene. Okay? Rod and my Eldritch knife. Here we go. There it is. Oh. There it is. See that? Look at that. See that? See? Okay? Look at that. Pretty cool, huh, guys? Don't throw those lighters away. Keep them. That's awesome. That is awesome. Woo! There's the bellows. Oh, that is sweet. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That rumor and that myth has been busted by yours truly, Meatball. So, there you go. Like I said, you don't need much to survive out there when SHTF happens. And trust me when I tell you, practice, practice, practice. Train with your gear, practice with your gear. The less you have to endure when things happen, the better. Make yourself harder to kill. Be it by man versus man, man versus nature, man versus self. Don't quit. Don't give up. There's always a will and a way. Very simple. Stay safe and have a good night.